The return of Keith one-time Thurman. You better not duck me, Thun. Stay tuned. Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing if you want to become part of the gang. Notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, the channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, Keith one-time Thurman, he's been gone a while. He hasn't fought since March of last year. Danny Garcia has come back, fought Brandon Rios. That's the opponent Keith Thurman last fought. That's why I'm bringing him up. Danny Garcia is now, it's announced officially September 8th, he's fighting for Keith Thurman's old belt. So by the time Keith Thurman comes back, we'll likely have seen Danny Garcia fight 2 times since that point. You know what I mean? So Keith Thurman, I don't know when he's coming back, but these pictures just surfaced on the net and he's back in the gym. Looks kind of big. It looks like he was just chilling, taking time off and vacationing, spending time with his new wife, things like that. So it's good to see him back in the gym, and hopefully we get an announcement soon. It's like Keith Thurman is the pushback show. I'd never seen this where someone was publicly saying stuff like, oh, this is my get back year and we're gonna get back to it, and oh yeah, baby, get back. And then, yeah, you got back all right. You got back to the back of the bus, you know what I mean? And you haven't been active. So like, to me, I like Keith Thurman. I think he's a great fighter. Met him, interviewed him, good dude. You know what I mean? He's articulate when he speaks, talking about boxing. But you gotta get back in the ring, champ. Yeah, champ. We got to see Keith Thurman in the ring, and there's a lot of great fight. And I think that's the big thing here. I think a lot of people know how good Keith Thurman is, and they know he'll make compelling fights with any of these dudes at welterweight. So they want to hurry up and expedite, like get through these tune-ups or whatever you need so you could get back into contention or full form or whatever, final form, fight shape to fight elite. I think that's what's making people impatient, because they know he's skilled, they know he's good, but at the same time, we want to see it. We want to see you versus Errol Spence. We want to see you fight Danny Garcia, Sean Porter winner, because that should be a good fight, and that's going to be for your old belt. So then they're going to now have something that you lost along the way. So we got to see if Keith Thurman's still hungry. I have no other official information or the return fight dates, so I want to wish him well. Get back in the gym, get your tune-up or so out of the way, like Tyson Fury's doing right now, and let's start seeing these guys back at the highest level. You know, not every fight has to be your toughest fight. I'm good with that, but Keith Thurman's been a long time, right? And I just haven't seen, in recent memory at least, a downslide like Keith Thurman. You know what I mean? Where he was like, everybody was riding with him, and from what he was saying, he truly wanted to be the best, and he was hungry. Like, yeah, Floyd, this year we burning money. You know what I'm saying? He was doing all that, and then now it seems like he'd rather be on some like Sun Tzu Zen master play the flute shit. You know what I mean? Sitting Indian style. Like, that's cool for your spare time, but wherever you're in Japan or wherever you go, you know what I mean, Bucharest or wherever you travel to, all of that has been afforded to you based on your accomplishments in boxing. And I think it's important for people to remember that. You know what I mean? Like me, I feel like this is my full-time job. I've been blessed to be able to meet great people and do something I love to do and transition out of a regular 9-to-5 job to doing YouTube full-time. So, you know, I can't forget, no matter what happens, even if I do different things and like diversify, I can't forget what put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like even The Rock, you see Dwayne The Rock Johnson, wrestling is what made him. Nobody knew who he was. So occasionally he'll go to SummerSlam or whatever, even though he's like a blockbuster actor, you know what I mean, on the Forbes list, top 5. He'll still, you know, he'll still make appearances at WWE from time to time or whatever. So boxing is what got Keith Thurman here and got him the fanfare, and I'm sure he made a lot of money in boxing. that afforded him opportunities to travel. So you owe it to the fans just to come back and give you your best effort. Keith Thurman has returned in the gym, at least. Let me know what you guys think. Who should he fight next? I mean, I don't really care. I'm realistic, so he could fight whoever he wants as a return fight, preferably a named person, or even just like a Jamal James. He knocked out Diego Chavez, excuse me. So they have a mutual opponent. They both knocked out Diego Chavez. Obviously, Keith Thurman knocked out the better version. And there's great fights for him. You know what I mean? Fight Keith Thurman and Jesse Vargas on DAZN. I don't know, just anybody. Josito Lopez, Brandon Real, whoever you're trying to fight. But let's get the ball rolling so we can see him back in there with the best versus the best. Get your old belt back, the WBC belt, right? Maybe consolidate with Pacquiao, WBA. Stuff like that. Pacquiao just beat Matisse. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.